Hey Taurus, happy Saturday. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to be doing a quick love energy check, and then we're going to be going through the zodiac sign. These will not be time-stamped, so don't be asking me in the comment section like, hey, why didn't you timestamp? There's no way. There is no way. All right, because I'm going to be doing all the signs versus all the signs, so imagine. All right, so don't forget to hit the like button, please. We're going to get started in a minute once I could hop on my live. All right, here we go. All right. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Bingo. What's going on with the Taurus when it comes to love? You know what? I'm going to change decks. This deck is old. What's going on with the Taurus when it comes to love? What's currently going on with the Taurus when it comes to love? What's the energy? Nine of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups. All right, Taurus, I see you. The Emperor, Aries energy. Nine of Wands wanted to come out in reverse. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. I feel like you could be letting go of someone and someone is still holding on to you. I feel like you're getting over someone. You're healing from a situation. I feel like when it comes to love or this situation, you could definitely be disappointed of how something went, you know, how something happened, or it could be something, you could be disappointed either around love or around this situation with someone specific. I feel like you're closing out a cycle, but someone is still holding on to you and they want to come out of the cold. They want another chance, but with the Four of Cups, it could be some kind of rejection. I feel like you're ready for the new though, okay? Or you're looking forward to the new. I feel like somebody really wants to work things out. You could have had a family or you could have been married to this person. I feel like as you're moving on, someone is still holding on to you. All right. Again, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Aquarius energy, Sagittarius, heavy Aries, heavy Sag, and I have Cancer. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is like a divorce, okay? I feel like, again, as you're healing, somebody really wants to come back and make things work, but you've already released this. I feel like you're almost there. If you're not over this person, you're about to be. Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups. Yeah, you're blocking out the past for sure. All right, the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Justice. Some of you guys, again, could be divorced. All right, and it's almost like you're actually looking forward to the new. You're looking forward to new love. You're looking forward to new options, okay? Someone totally brand new. I feel like, Taurus, you are over anyone from your past. Okay. What else for the Taurus when it comes to love? What's the energy around their love life? What's the energy around the Taurus's love life? Five of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, you're healing. Yeah. The Devil wanted to come out cross, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're no longer delusional. You're no longer accepting false promises from someone, or from anyone, I should say. You're very much focused on what you want, and that's the Ten of Cups. All right. It's almost like somebody had to come in and, you know, kind of do, you know, there was a lesson that you had to learn. I feel like from this situation, you realized a lot. All right. Maybe that you were investing in wrong people, investing in non-committal relationships or situationships. Okay. I feel like you're definitely learning. You're no longer accepting any kind of breadcrumbing energy. Even if you're dating, you're like, no, I'm dating with intention. All right. You don't want anybody immature, anybody flighty. Again, you know exactly what you want. I feel like you do have a new beginning here. This could be with a Scorpio. I do have Capricorn energy. I feel like, yeah, you're becoming a happier you. You know, some of you guys could have gone through a very bad breakup, a very bad divorce. Okay, I feel like you're taking control over your life. Some of you guys could have been dealing with someone very abusive. You could have been in a very submissive kind of situation. Or you know, you being the submissive one. All right, I feel like you're balancing out your energy. All right, I do still see this person trying to return, but this is like a no-brainer to you. This is done deal. You're giving them your back. All right. Yeah. Some of you guys are literally ghosting. Some of you guys could literally have moved out of the state, out of the country, out of the city. All right. Three of Wands. Yeah. You've distanced yourself for sure. You don't trust this person at all. All right. To you, this person is more of a bother or more of a burden than anything else. Okay. I feel like, again, you could definitely be talking to a Cancer coming up. It seems pretty new, so. All right, let's see. For the Taurus that's dealing, or, yeah, for the Taurus dealing with an Aries, what can the Taurus expect with the Aries? What's coming up? Hierophant, 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. There can be something changing in a marriage. Okay, there can be some kind of shocking realization. All right, something could be exposed that somebody could be giving to someone else. And I feel like there's some kind of blockage coming up. All right, I feel like there's some kind of like loss and hope in a situation. Some of you guys may end up separated from this person coming up. Somebody could definitely be juggling here. Yeah, there could be a divorce coming up. Or at least a separation. You and somebody could be going cold towards each other. Yeah. All right, if you're a Taurus dealing with another Taurus, what's coming up between you and the Taurus? Hi, Michael. If you're a Taurus dealing with another Taurus, what is coming up between you and this Taurus? Judgment, Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. Judgment, death. There's some kind of rebirth here. There can be a conversation coming up. All right, I do feel like there's still an energy here of disappointment between you and this person, but somebody's coming back in to apologize, or you could be the one apologizing. All right, I do feel like there's the energy of 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. That's the 10 of Pentacles in the Chariot, of something becoming successful. All right, but I feel like there's still a lot of thought process behind it. Some of you guys may seek therapy with this person coming up. Yeah, okay. Some of you guys need to address the elephant in the room. This could be like some kind of interference. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Gemini, what's coming up between you and the Gemini? The Strength, the Death, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the Judgment, the Justice, and the 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. I feel like there's one person that really wants to work things out. Somebody else could be emotionally detaching. I feel like somebody wants to move on from the situation. There could have been some kind of shocking realization. Somebody could have found something out. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. I feel like there's still a lot of love here, okay? But it feels like a little struggle right now. Yeah, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody may need time, still need more time. If you're a Taurus dealing with the Cancer, what is coming up between you and this Cancer? Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Emperor, 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. There's a lot of interference. There could be a lot of distance between you and this person. Outside energies can literally be blocking you and this person. I don't know if somebody here may have other options. It could be like on both sides. So yeah, the Hermit, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, what? Judgment, 10 of Cups, and the Hangman. All right, some of you guys may be in a like a poly situation. I mean, if that works for you, cool. But I feel like there's a lot of stagnancy still in this situation. 4 of Swords, the Devil, and the King of Wands. There's so many energies involved. Somebody could be very jealous though. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like eventually somebody may feel breadcrumbed and they're going to end up leaving this situation. Thank you so much. I'm pretty good with the cards. Thank you. I don't say your name because I feel like, I don't know, it could just be things that you just kind of typed in there really quick. Unless I'm wrong, I wouldn't even know how to pronounce it. All right, if you're a Taurus dealing with a Leo, what is coming up between you and this Leo? Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and a Nine of Cups. Okay, Temperance, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. I feel like you and this person is moving forward. All right, you could literally be releasing some kind of burden. Somebody could be overthinking that somebody else is kind of stepping out, or they're dealing with other options. I feel like there could be a conversation that leads this situation into some kind of wish fulfillment, lead it to like justice. Yeah, that you and this person could be working things out. Some of you guys may be seeking therapy, or you know, some kind of outside help to make this situation move forward. Four of Swords. Yeah, therapy. So there's healing here. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Virgo, what is coming up between you and this Virgo? Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the Temperance. Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's realizing that somebody wants to invest in other situations, and that's why they could be taking their sweet time, maybe to commit. All right, somebody's realizing that this situation is very stagnant and it's like a one-sided situation. Somebody could be feeling like, you know what, they just need a break because there's too much outside interference and there's an ending possibly coming up. I feel like somebody is realizing they want to change. All right, somebody here is entertaining other people. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Libra, what is coming up? Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Judgment, and the Knight of Cups. The Devil. Somebody's very stagnant. Somebody can't get over someone. Somebody's waiting for this person to return, or someone to return here, and they're actually blocking their forward movement. Somebody already could be dealing with somebody else and they're still waiting for that situation to end. All right, so I feel like currently, I mean, I don't know what's currently going on between the Libra and the Taurus. There is some kind of breakup. Somebody could have gone towards someone else, married someone else, and somebody's still waiting. It's almost like they're waiting for that situation to fail. Okay, they're holding back from their own success. So I'm not sure where you are, Taurus. Somebody here could already be in another commitment. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Scorpio, what's coming up between you and the Scorpio? King of Swords, the Moon, the Hangman, and the Four of Cups. The Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you and this person are definitely moving forward, but I feel like someone is in denial. Somebody could be in denial about somebody being very secretive. There could be a very big secret here, and somebody feels it, but I feel like they're in denial. All right, it's like they still move forward with whatever this is. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the Seven of Swords. It's so funny because it's coming up as if there is another opportunity. There is another come back around, or you and this person will be having some kind of new beginning, or because you're holding on to each other. But there's that like subconscious, you know, feeling of cheating or not trusting this person. All right, but I feel like you don't want to give up on this person. Both of you don't want to give up on each other. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius, what is coming up? Hi, A. Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, and a Nine of Swords, Hangman, Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups. I feel like your shift is changing regarding someone. All right, you may feel like this situation is going into some kind of disappointment. Some of you guys may be engaged, or there's a lot of anxiety around commitment. I feel like you're shifting your energy. You may feel like this person is not wish fulfillment anymore. So you could be a little bit like having cold feet or indecisive. All right. You don't know if you want to continue nurturing the situation. You could also feel like somebody is very immature. The King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. There could be a conversation about breaking up. Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, yeah, and the Devil. I feel like somebody's not going to want you to remove your energy, but you could be following your intuition. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Capricorn, what is coming up? Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Four of Swords. Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. There's a third party here. Empress, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Somebody could be getting a divorce and going towards someone else. Somebody could be committing to like a baby mama, or there's a love child in the mix. Okay, so I feel like there's some kind of tower moment. I just don't know where you guys are in the mix, or if this person is coming towards you or leaving you. But I feel like slowly but surely somebody's kind of heading in the opposite direction. And somebody did not follow their intuition here. They wanted to kind of turn a blind eye. If you are a Taurus dealing with an Aquarius, what is coming up? Emperor, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Hierophant, Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Page of Cups. You guys could be getting married, engaged. All right. There can be an energy of Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands. There could have been a bit of a wait between you and this person. Like you could have had like a whole, I don't know, 5-year engagement, let's say, something like that. I feel like you and this person are getting it right. There's a transition. All right. There could be definitely a conversation about how you feel about this. I am. All right. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Pisces, what is coming up? Hi, Sarita. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Pisces, what is coming up between you and this Pisces? Hierophant, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Chariot, the Moon, the Devil, oh Lord, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody could be sneaking away. Magician, damn. Somebody has a side piece. Yikes. Somebody could be going towards someone else and sneaking away from this situation. I'm just not sure, again, where you are. Yeah, somebody is definitely going to be disappointing somebody and going towards another connection that they feel is more in alignment with them. Okay? Literally, somebody could be going through a very big mental spiral from this. All right? Sorry about that. All right, Taurus, this is what I have for you. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys later on.